Hey Zen fam, I got good news for you. Yes, good news. You know how, like, generally speaking, the workers are the pawns of the 1%, and we minions of the state basically just have to get on with it. Well, there's been a nice little development for at least some of the workers in North America. So obviously this is a smaller portion of the Zen fam, because I believe from my analytics most of you are UK based, a few Europeans, a couple of Aussies, but only a small portion of you actually American based. Anyway, for you, my North American brothers and sisters of the Zen fam, this coming Thanksgiving, GameStop employees will not be at work. GameStop has decided that basically they are not opened on that particular holiday. That is like a first. Normally speaking, GameStop likes to have everybody in so then they can spend money, and the fact of the matter is nobody's really got any money right now anyway, and people who work at GameStop don't get to be with their families on a day that for a lot of American families is important to get everybody together. In some places in America, as far as I'm given to understand, now North Americans and fam, if I'm wrong about this, do please correct me in the comment section, because it's the best way to learn is through your experience. But as I'm given to understand, Americans from a cultural perspective actually put more importance and more family-centered thinking around Thanksgiving than they do Christmas. Whilst here on this wet little windy island, we put most of that into Christmas, because we don't really have Thanksgiving, because we never had to break away from colonial masters is like who ran our state for us. Not that I would know anything about that. Anyways, so GameStop employees this coming Thanksgiving will not be at work, so they can be with their families, and you won't feel the need to go out to GameStop and buy stuff that you really can't afford anyway. And you can just be with your family. You don't have to do that whole thing of traipsing into town and like fighting your way through hordes of people to maybe get $5 off a video game or whatever it is that they're offering. And it just sounds like a win-win. Everybody gets more time to be with their family. There's less just rampant consumerism. And it just seems like it's going to be more family-centered thing. Now hopefully other industries will follow suit, and maybe this like coming Thanksgiving for a large amount of North American citizens will just be a more family-centered and positive experience. But nevertheless, I just thought that this was a lovely thing to report on, and it's not often I get to bring about genuine good news. Although you know me, I do my best to try and find it. Anyway, hashtag support Scottish YouTubers, and of course, as always, nae bother.